castle. The castle. Now that should sound strange to us, since it refers to a dwelling that faded from history long ago. And yet, modern film, television, and books about the Middle Ages continue to enchant and captivate us, while phrases such as "my knight in shining armor" conjure up images of long ago, unknown to us and yet still familiar. And while the images of knights in armor or of castles strong may fade away as generations pass, here at Medieval Times, we believe that there is one touchstone of that distant past that should never fade away. That is the Code of Chivalry, a set of rules created 1,000 years ago to govern the conduct of the noble class, to impart fairness, respect, compassion, and understanding. For the next 20 minutes, with the assistance of Her Majesty the Queen, the Lord Chancellor, and the Knights of the Realm, along with their retainers, we will explore this Code of Chivalry. And through the teachings therein, we hope to show you how that ancient code might become part of your daily life.
What is that in the middle? Yeah, I see the horses. I see the horses. Fight! 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 Yellow! 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 A long day's past.
Medieval Times is proud to present a program that we call Chivalry in Action.
Since today's visit to the castle is educational as well as entertaining, we have come up with some questions that we hope will interest you. So listen closely. We'll check your knowledge as we go.
Educators today reveal that a lack of respect and responsibility when dealing with youth were among the biggest problems facing.
In other news, a community soccer league has become the focus of an investigation into widespread bullying among the players.
It's money, fancy clothes.
Our members are sworn to valor. Their hearts know only virtue. Our blade shall defend the helpless, and our might shall uphold the meek. Let our words speak only truth, and our wrath defeat the wicked. This oath is our bond.
Saluted a 9-year-old girl who stepped in and put a stop to the bullying incident before it could get out of hand.
We do not care.
Group, which was comprised of kids from across the city, raised enough money with the campaign to send tons of food to the stricken region.
What do you do? This is medieval times. We didn't have silly phones. Silly.
Their hearts knew only virtue.
How go the preparations for the feast to be held at the tournament?
I was prepared, Your Majesty. As a matter of fact, I've had a meal prepared for you so that you might give it your approval before being served your noble guests.
And might I add, Your Grace, the Chancellor has outdone himself. A feast fit for a queen, if ever there was one.
I thank you, Lord Masterman. How could you possibly know?
Queen up top
I
at the
might have
chair.
had a nibble.
A nipple?
Now talk, my lords. I'm starving. Bring out the feast.
Maid Gwendolyn, Her Majesty will dine. Here, Your Majesty, is a feast truly fit for your visiting notice, prepared right here in our own kitchen.
And sure to become yet another jewel in your crown. Another feather in your cap, as it were. Another one in the wing column.
Oh, hush. Now set it down, Gwendolyn. I'm prepared to be amazed.
What is it, girl? My lady, your dress.
Oh, if that, really.
Useless girl. What backward village have you come from? I warned the master of household about allowing these ignorant peasant girls to serve.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, my lady.
Oh yes, forgive her, your majesty. The lowborn have no place in your household. I shall have her dismissed at once, and her family will be taxed to pay for the damage she caused.
Oh, Lord Marshal, I don't think...
That is out of the question. Are you all right, Gwendolyn?
My lady, you don't intend to allow her carelessness to go unpunished.
That is exactly what I intend to allow.
But the meal that has been prepared so carefully, it's ruined.
Well, it isn't that, but it can be made again. Go, child. Send someone to clean this up and tell the master of the household that we shall require a new meal to be served. Now compose yourself and think no more on this.
Well said, Your Majesty.
Your house will go to rack and ruin with such as she in your service.
A simple mistake, Lord Marshal, quickly forgotten. Let us recognize the contribution of all, regardless of their station in life.
And recognize also that though mistakes and accidents may take place, ours is to forgive and to treat those with whom we share our daily lives with respect.
Respect, compassion, and understanding.
It is well said, Your Majesty. And for my part, I have acted hastily and unfairly. With your permission, I will seek out the servant girl and make right any wrong done.
It is wise.
And honourable. Make haste, my lord.
Time to test your knowledge. We've come up with some questions that we thought would be fun to share with you. Don't be shy. If you think you know the answer, shout it out. We'll give you some choices to think about, but only one will be right.
We'll call the choices A, B, C, and D. Ready?
Yellow.
Here we go.
Yellow.
Practicing understanding
Yellow is a
is a
sing word.
keystone of chivalry in action. The Queen is aware of this and makes it a part of her daily life. How would you have handled the toppled train and come to the aid of serving girl Gwendolyn? A. By being fair to all and protecting the weak. B. By embarrassing the Lord Marshal for his behavior.
Yeah.
C. By having the serving girl dismissed from the Queen's court. Or D. By ignoring the accident and the remarks of the Lord Marshal and ordering another train.
Everyone has a contribution to make, however small, and allowing someone to be demeaned or abused for a mishap is against our code of chivalry.
Cheers, mate. I'm freezing. Oh, shiver me timbers. Shiver me timbers. When are they coming out? I want to see some fighting.
Our blade shall defend the helpless.
What's a fighting going to happen? When are they fighting? How's the video going, guys? Oh, I think that was wait, no, that's just wrong, guys. That's it. Get your slave. Is that a slave? Yeah, that's a Mom's rip! He's tired already. Yeah. Your back hurts? No, back. I feel you, boy. I feel you. Oh, we got some pumpkin ones. Yellow! How can you not do that?
Arms for a poor man, Sir Knight. Arms for one tossed about in a storm of life.
Let us hold, squires.
I pray you, Look kindly upon one so poor, good captain. A crust of bread, or perhaps a coin, Sir Knight, so that I might feed my poor family.
Let us away, my lord, for the road to become clogged with such scoundrels as this, seeking to remedy their laziness and sloth with handouts from those who earn an honest day's pay. Get you gone, wretch!
Your words are rash, squire, and too quick to the mark. Who is to know the paths that have led this man here? Tell me, fellow, from where do you hail?
A small village, your grace, of no consequence. A half-day's walk from this very road. The harvest was small, the winter a cruel one, and my children go hungry. I ask only for them, brave knight.
My lord, night circles all around us, and the road ahead is long. Let us leave this peasant to his begging, and make haste for the castle of Don Yofre.
It is true, young man. I am a peasant, and yet I have not always been so. For who has not been brought to circumstance at some time or another that requires us to set aside our pride, and to seek food, shelter, or friendship from strangers?
Friendship. Silence! Have you not been taught the lesson of understanding, of compassion? Charity is the duty of a knight. It is by our charity to others that we are measured, and through our kindness and understanding that we will one day be remembered. We carry no bread, but take these coins and use them to provide for your family.
You are kind, Sir Knight, and my thanks are with you. Forgive me.
You are unwell and have no shield from the cold. Here, good fellow, take my cloak.
No, your grace, let him take mine. For I've been without pity, and for a moment lost touch with charity and understanding, for one less fortunate than I.
Well done, squire.
Oh my god! This is not distinguished!
To the castle of where we will break bread and rest for the night. Journey with us, and a place will be made for you. Good. Let us away.
Oh, it's Star Wars straight up. Where is yellow? I need yellow. I need to record this purple. I need yellow for Easton, imagine yellow's ruthless. I'm videoing this entire thing. Better be ruthless.
The traveling knight extended some of the true tenets of the code to one less fortunate than himself. Which elements of the code did he extend? A. A crust of bread and some coins. B. A cloak against the cold. C. Understanding, generosity, and charity. Or D. Free advice.
Let's go!
The knight put chivalry into action with his understanding and his charity.
Me neither. We're on a field trip. Actually, this is actually.
I shall uphold the league.
I didn't know you're supposed to listen to field. We're on a field trip. I want to fight. I want to watch a fight. The food. You gotta be patient. Wait, no, I think that's what. Let's go. That's red. Let's go. Yeah, that's red. Okay. You guys see him? You guys see him coming? Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely. Hello, distinguished lad. They have white. They have white. English? English? Are you English? Are you British? That's a hello, distinguished lad. Alright, Bozo. Are you good, Bozo? R.I.P. Bozo. R.I.P. Bozo. Oh.
Come on, we don't want to hang around with this loser.
R.I.P. White. Are you good?
What happened here, Squire?
He looked back at me.
Why hasn't the arena been prepared as I ordered?
It's his fault, Sir Knight. We were setting up for the tournament, as you ordered. But that idiot fell and broke the lance.
Oh, are you all right, young man?
Yes, my lord.
What happened here?
I was tripped from behind, my lord, and fell, breaking the lance.
That's a lie.
You can't do anything.
Just look at him.
Now, accusing someone who is to become a knight and one day to take the oath, to say that he is lying, well, that is a serious accusation. And as for him being different, well, we're all different. Young man, go to the armory and fetch another lance to replace this one. As for the rest of you, clean this up.
But my lord, we didn't make this mess. Why should we clean up?
Do as you were told and without further talk.
Yeah, Bozo.
For I suspect some injustice has been done here.
The water's doodle butter.
Gather round, squires.
That's not cleaning
The
up.
time has come for us to talk about the oath that each of you hope to take one day. An oath that will require you to fight wrong when you see it, to show fairness to all and accept them as they are, but above all, a solemn pledge of honesty. That understood?
Well said, Lord Marshal. I ask you, young squires, which of you has never made a mistake or allowed a wrong to be committed without speaking up? And yet we allow the weak to suffer at the hands of the strong.
Or fail on our oath of fairness to others. Then we have failed in another part of the oath, and that is that we dare to do right. That we have forgotten that true citizenship and harmony lie in our decision not to join in when others are mocked or bullied.
And that our refusal to take part in bullying those who we find different than ourselves will allow us to embrace what makes us unique and not to fear it.
One day, if you pass the test of knighthood, you will encounter many people unlike yourself. People who shall look to you for strength, protection against attack or ridicule, and fairness in your dealings with them. Now, with the lessons held within our code fresh in your minds, tell me again what happened here.
It was I, my lord. And for my role in it, I am ashamed. I do not fear your punishment, Sir Knight, for I have earned it.
No, honesty shall not be punished. Many people are afraid of things they are unfamiliar with, and people are customs that they do not understand. But the Code of Chivalry teaches us that we must respect one another and treat all with fairness, regardless of their differences. Do you understand? And you, young man, do you understand?
I do, my lord. Perhaps if I were to dress in a tunic of like colour, as the others are dressed, I could fit in.
I forbid it, Squire. The Code of Chivalry requires that we practice understanding of our differences and accept each man or woman as unique, including the clothes they wear.
Instead, let them don these garments, my lords. Each unique. They celebrate diversity, yet are united under the same banner.
The same banner indeed, one of right over wrong, of fairness and of loyalty.
And the courage to do what is
Well said, Your Majesty.
We want the person that tripped.
Remember, my young lords, what you have learned here this day, and let it be your guide on your journey to knighthood, and long after.
Yellow,
Now,
you're
make
distinguished.
sure the arena is prepared, and retire.
Yellow lab, you're very distinguished. I love yellow. Ooh, we're going 20 minutes. We got the bread. It's the bread. It is busting. It's garlic bread. This chicken that I want to see before. When do they
Handed down through the centuries, this teaches us to respect one another and to treat all with fairness, regardless of our differences. Can you name it? Is it A, the Knight's Code, B, the Way of the Sword, C, the Code of Chivalry, or D, the Canterbury Tales?
Which of the following do you think would not be part of the Code of Chivalry? A. Making fun of the way someone is dressed. B. Helping a classmate with an assignment that they don't understand. C. Taking responsibility for something wrong that you have done.
Let's go. I literally came into the ticket, I swear.
Let our words speak only truth.
Want some ice, lad? I thought he waited to do that. That was not distinguished. Yellow and black. Yellow and black is coming. Oh, yellow and white. Black and white. Hey, yo. Whoa, what's up? White. A white horse. Does anybody need to go to the bathroom? No. I'm Dad. Robert, do you need to go to the bathroom? Robert, do you need to go to the bathroom? That's right. Yeah. That's Miss Loomis's team.
Chancellor was furious. Seriously? Off the stage.
Oh, that must have been wicked.
What are you doing? You're supposed to be practicing. Come on, get busy.
Did you hear about the witch nearly knocking the queen over with a serving tray?
I heard the girl ruined the queen's dress. Valiente said she did knock her over. I heard she was thrown in the dungeon. Really? Someone told me she was going to be whipped.
Hold on. First of all, were any of you there when this happened? Then you have no right spreading tales about something you didn't see, or repeating gossip that you heard from someone else who wasn't there.
Ah, Sir Robert, how go the preparations? Will all of your knights be ready for the opening of the tournament?
They will be, Cedric. They were distracted for a moment, but...
Distracted? What could be more important than the tournament? Distracted how?
Pardon, Lord Cedric. We were regaled by a tale of high comedy involving a low-born idiot of a girl from a scullery.
High comedy is it? Tell me more.
Well, the story going around is that one of the serving girls nearly knocked Her Majesty off of her feet.
Go on.
Some of the others have heard that she has ruined the gown the Queen was to wear at her tournament tonight, and that, for her clumsiness, she has been clapped in irons.
For sure that the dress must have fortune.
And who among you was there to witness this account? Aha! It is as I thought. Spreading this sort of untruth is a dark practice, and beneath you, my lords. See how your young squires join in, following the lead of those already lost in false tales and wild exaggerations? In honouring our oath, we should strive to do the right thing and not engage in this sort of gossip, nor shall we allow others to engage in it.
Chivalry in action does not mean only that we be fair to all, but that we fight wrong when we see and hear it. And spreading this type of rumor is wrong.
What type of rumor is that, Cedric?
Oh, just some wild retellies of the little accident with Maid Gwendolyn. The entire story has been blown out of all proportion so that little or none of the truth remains.
Wild retellings. You can gossip. My goodness, don't you have anything better to do? If you must know, there was a small mishap concerning my maid of mine. She is loyal and trustworthy and well above any scandal your rumors report.
Forgive them, your majesty. They don't realize the harm that all of this passing of rumors and gossip can do.
And all without a shred of truth. Let it be forgotten.
But there are pictures, your majesty.
Pictures? How can there be pictures? Is there a painting of my poor maid and her embarrassment?
Technology, your highness.
I don't know
Brave
what,
new word. Time marches on.
I don't know what
Instagram, Snapchat,
Yeah, there's
YouTube,
and then we got-
and all that stuff. Here, I'll send it to you.
Send how? I have no magic device.
Nor do I.
Although it seems to me as queen of this castle and ruler of this realm.
You should have been the first to get an upgrade, your highness.
Not to worry, your majesty. Here, I'll send it to the castle email account.
Y'all got email?
What is that?
Here, Cedric. See for yourself.
I don't have no magic device.
Don't touch that. Oh,
Yeah, we're dragons.
there. Oh, my. Some very unkind things are being said here about Maid Gwendolyn. Very unkind, but... Lord Marshal, what is unfriendly? I'm not familiar with this term. Oh, look at it go!
Yes, I believe she's trending.
But this is all untrue and unfair.
That's not what it says there.
Or here. Or here. Or here either. Oh, 200 hits on YouTube.
This, Lord Cedric, is truly a magic device.
Capable of great power.
And of great harm, for its power has been used unjustly. The maid merely toppled a tray. No harm came to my person, the maid, or my gown. Neither was she censured or punished. And to say otherwise shows that you have been misled by what you have seen and read here.
And yet, my lady, the damage has already been done.
And so it can be undone.
The code of chivalry teaches us upon our sacred oath to protect the weak, to be loyal to our friends, and to fight wrong when we encounter it.
And so should chivalry in action be our guide when navigating this device of wonder. Lord Marshal, I think I shall keep it.
But it's a little low on batteries, my lady.
Wow, really low on battery.
All right, let's put those devices of wonder away and get ready for the tournament.
For when you get the real meal. Ready for the tournament? Real crispy crab. Give me a crispy crab. Crusty
Which can lead to cyberbullying.
Okay, so we got.
By what name did the queen call the smartphone? Was it A, crystal ball, B, tea leaves, C, a device of wonder, or D, the sphere of infinite knowledge?
When we use this technology, we must always try to keep in mind the feelings of others and ensure that our remarks are honest and truthful. Here's another.
Using chivalry in action,
I'm an airdrop.
the Queen and the Chancellor put an end to the cyberbullying and rumors concerning the servant maid. What tenets of the code of chivalry did they use? Was it A, be fair to all people, B, dare to do the right thing, C, seek justice for those who have been wronged, or D, all of the above?
D.
The correct answer, of course, is D. Chivalry in action is the way we describe an ancient code in the modern world, and we would like to see you use it each and every day. Remember, that magical device of wonder is
right? We're distinguished young lads. Yes. Distinguished.
wisely.
For yellow. For yellow. I'm gonna sell these. I'm gonna sell these
Whose ghosts still walk down the corridor.
The royal ghost.
Castles behind the long-ago kings and queens.
We believe that doing the right thing and being fair are just as important today as they were so many centuries ago.
Video's been going on 32 minutes. 32 1 second minute right. Alright. Like Bonnie. Yeah, guys, so don't just slam it. Yeah, remember those plates album, right? Remember? No, I don't. Easton, do we get to keep the plates and stuff? No. The modes? No. Just this. Because this is what they did. What they are. They're pretty cool. We just keep this distinguished thing. This distinguished lad. You know what I'm gonna do this. That is distinguished. How do these those have so much? No, those are axes. Those are axes. Let's go. We got chicken. So our baby dragon legs. Oh, baby dragon legs? Dang. We got baby dragon legs. Oh, this is. Oh my god. Yes, it's so good. Baby dragon legs are awesome! Oh my god, it flies! Let's go! Yellow light! Let's go! Let's go! Go! Just kidding, dragon legs. Guys. Tyler likes Lauren now. I swear to God, Tyler likes Lauren now. He told me on the bus. Tyler told me on the bus that he likes Lauren now, not Jordan. Tyler on the bus told me that he likes Lauren now, not Jordan. He likes Lauren.
Today, we watch in wonder as armored knights on magnificent horses ride in honor of your kingdom. Along the way, displaying artistry in horsemanship, skill in competition, and dauntless courage in battle. From the western marches come the champions of Castilla, Santiago, Navarre, the Red Knight, the Black and White Knight, the Yellow Knight. From the east ride the Titans of Leon, Carlotta, Valiente, the Green Knight, the Red and Yellow Knight, the Blue Knight. And now, it is my honor to present our host. She bears the scepter and wears a crown, Her Sovereign Majesty, the Queen.
Thank you for that wonderful welcome, Lord Marshal. Oh, please tell me you haven't flown Sora yet.
We have not, my lady.
Indeed, Your Majesty, the Master Falconer stands ready to fly Sora at your pleasure.
Wonderful. My lords, my ladies, suspend but for a few moments your invitation to the medieval feast and tournament and join us in the house.
Yes.
What's this?
In the hours
What is this?
of
Potatoes. Oh,
as the mists cover the views and the great forest lies in darkness still, the Master Falconer stalks her prey in an ancient ceremony that dates back to time of glory.
Summon her forth.
Let's taste it first.
Be still, my noble guests, and seek not the attention of this mighty bird of prey.
Remain in your seats and do not attempt to distract the bird from her purpose, for the talons are sharp and the keen eyes locked upon the task.
The falcon, poised for flight, comes full-footed, but once the hood has been removed, the angel dance of the hunted and the hunter begin.
Behold, she takes wing.
Oh my God! It's like real, What am I doing? That's a big bird. Look! It's not showing!
Nicely now. What you have just seen is known as lure flying. It is used by the Master Falconer to increase the bird's strength and wild, and helps to assure the watchful eye of Lady Luciana that her charge remains keen to the lure.
Why are they so blushing?
She must now allow the bird a little of the meat off of the lure to ensure that she remains keen or hungry to the lure for flights in the future. And then she entices her back to her glove, to fist and to feast. Well done indeed, my lady. For now, raise your voices for Lady Luciana, our Master Falconer, and Sora, her mighty bird of prey.
It is skillfully done, as always, my lady. Upon the conclusion of the tournament, we shall visit the mews and select some of your finest birds for a hunt.
I need this javelin. Then why would all that stuff be there? That's what I mean.
And now, my lords, my ladies, Her Majesty wonders. Have you come to see sport?
Yeah!
Have you come to see sport? Yeah! Let these games begin!
champions of the realm and the victors of the first.
Go yellow!
Hiroshima Castilla, the Red Knight. Don Temple of Leon, a Green Knight. Sayuri of Santiago, a Red Knight. Don of Carolina, a Red Yellow Knight. Del Rey of Navarre, the Yellow Knight.
In the bag! Dude, it actually smells like horse shit. I'm not even joking. Ethan! Is it busting? Wow! This is balls to the wall! Yellow people! Yes, sir, yellow! Yellow! I will marry you! Give me white! Give me white! Yellow! Give me white! Yellow! That should be easy! Yellow! Rock, paper, scissors! Yellow! Rock, paper, scissors! Rock, paper, scissors! Rock, paper, scissors! Oh, we got corn! Corn on the top!
With your permission, my queen.
This is so good!
Begin.
Rock, paper, scissors! Come on! Rock, paper, scissors! Close!
Out.
Easton! You can't eat corn on the cob! I'm back up! Why is our horse so fast? He's buzzing! You don't got this, we want yellow! You're done! I'm hitting like a king! That was terrible! And I love it! Yeah! Rock, paper, scissors! Yeah! This is so busted, I swear! Rock, paper, scissors! Yellow! I'll try again. Rock, paper, scissors! Rock, paper, scissors! No, his horse is squeaking! I win! Let's go! Yellow, you got this! You got this! Yellow, you get all the girls! Yellow, you're so manly and hot! What the heck? That's like some cheap Yes! Now get your horse out of here, stuff like that! Hey, Red, rock, paper, scissors!
Your Majesty, may I present the victor, the Blue Knight, the Black and White Knight, the Red and Yellow Knight, the Red Knight, and the Green Knight.
Rock, paper, scissors! Let's go, yo! Let's go!
With your permission, my queen, let the final game begin. Out. Your Majesty, may I present the victor?
Oh, Lord Marshal, all 6 knights have ridden so skillfully and with great alarm. Summon them all to us.
Very well. Ride forth, my lords, of east and west.
Good nobles, your brave knights will now do honor to one special lady, and having bestowed upon them these favors, they shall set lance against shield in the joust.
He's sipping over Avery! He's giving Avery everything! First the flowers! No, Dad! He's a pedophile!
Tell me, Your Majesty, how do you enjoy the storm?
I want to see blood! I want to see blood yellow!
And now, my noble lords, you have my leave to retire and see that all is prepared for the joust.
My lords, my ladies, please and cheers for the knights of the realm! As you well know, nobility gathers at your tables this day for your celebration, and many have come from near and far to be with us here this day by way of caravan, and so, Your Majesty, we shall now honor them. Join Your Majesty in welcoming the following nobility. First, would we like to recognize the Tucker Middle School Pearls.
What time is it?
The Tucker Middle School 8th grade orchestra is also here with us today. Danielsville Elementary. Shelton Elementary.
You smell like
Let us recognize Telfair County High School.
You smell like horseshit too.
And one more victory for Shelton Elementary. Congratulate all of our celebrants here this evening. Give yourselves a big round. Thank you for getting over it. It is now time for a public announcement from Her Majesty the Queen. My lords and ladies, in order to follow new guidelines and to help Her Majesty's guests with social distancing, we will be exiting the arena this evening in much the same fashion as you proceeded. This will take place immediately after the show ends, so we ask for your cooperation, remaining in your seats at the conclusion of the tournament. Please maintain social distancing. And there you have it, Your Majesty. And you celebrate this evening, you join in revelry by these, indeed, by all of your guests. Thank you for
Well, Your Majesty,
See
I
blood.
would say so far the tournament has been a success.
Oh, truly.
And now, Your Grace, I have a surprise.
A surprise? What sort of surprise?
A gift, my queen, sent to you by your cousin Rodrigo, the King of Valencia.
Valencia, is it oranges?
Oranges? Why would it be oranges?
Well, you said Valencia. They have marvelous oranges.
Well, I hadn't thought of that. No, it's a horse.
Oh my, Rodrigo is renowned for his fabulous Andalusians.
Perhaps he sent some oranges too.
No, he didn't send any oranges.
If he was going to send something all this way, it wouldn't have been a hardship to include smokage.
Well, he didn't.
An oversight on his part. I mean, have you ever tasted one of the oranges?
Would you start with the oranges? Honestly? Lord Marshal, may I see this gift? Is he well trained?
Well, according to your master of horse, he's the finest and best trained of any horse he's ever known.
Well, then let us meet him.
And so you shall. My lord's wedding is here is the finest rider in all of the realm, Don Felipe Ramirez, and a gift from the King of Valencia.
I still don't see why they wouldn't have sent even a few.
Oh, yeah. Mexico.
Sent him to my guest.
No, that's the prince. Oh, that's the one that we had. Wait, which way is Pepsi? Pepsi is this way, Coke is this. Wait, no, Pepsi this way, water this way. No, water is this way, Pepsi is this way. No. Oh wait, yeah. Pepsi is this way, water is that way. Water's this way, Pepsi this way. Oh, what is good, my homie? Hey, what is up? Oh, shoot. I love your horn. We're about to get a refill. Yours looks beautiful. Nice horse, bro. No. I'm the other one guy. Probably like hey, rock, paper, scissors, me! No, the people like a... Bro, man's horse is jumping around. I know, bro. I don't believe a horse weighs a ton. I don't believe a horse weighs a ton. Bro, how do you make your horse dance? Fine. How the heck do you make your horse do the gritty? Bro, his horse is doing the gritty. Bro, eventually the horse is gonna be more gritty, bro. Actually, when the horse is gonna say, dude, his horse is doing the conga. Actually, using the lights to guide the horse to the horse is looking down. See? Yeah. She was parking 40 minutes away from me. What? She was parking. Whoa! Scissors! Yeah, me! Oh, no. Easton, what? Where's the door? She was parking 40 minutes away. Oh, yeah. I see. Me and Robert see the wall. It's a boy. The horse has got balls. That's the horse is a boy with 5 balls. Yeah. He does. Yo, horse is going backwards. What the heck? I see it. What the heck?
And you, Don Felipe, as always, are a rider to be accounted above all whom I have met. My lords, my ladies, please cheer and honor this true horseman.
Let's go! He's gonna write Yo, Cookie! Here they go! I don't forget one. Oh, thank you!
Centric, please receive a flask of our finest brandy wine in return for this wonderful gift.
Of course, my lady. And might we trouble the good king?
Yes, fine. Ask him for some oranges.
Grace's wines beyond